Let's discuss psychology answer writing approach. What constitute a good answer in psychology optional? As per my experience and understanding, the student approach gives you the appropriate ingredients for a good answer. So in this, S stands for structure. Like GS answers have a structure nowadays. In the same manner, psychology optional answers also have intro, body, conclusion. The reason being because before the change of pattern, the markers for the questions are 60 or 30 or 20, but now it's 10, 15, 20. So not only the content but also the proper presentation and structuring is essential for a good answer. Second aspect is theme. Instead of writing what we know, we should write what is asked. This is a very important line and the most discounted one by us. We always have a tendency to write what we know, despite it is asked or not. So it is very essential to understand, because after completing the paper we said I have attempted all the questions, still we are not able to score. This is the main reason behind it. Now coming to the third aspect is upright definitions. We are not able to memorize the proper definitions given by the psychologist, then we make up our own. In that we lack the concepts which are to be delivered by the definitions. So we should memorize those proper definitions. For example, memory definition given by Badley, that should come in our answer instead of self-made ones. Going further, it's diagram, flowchart, tables. Psychology content has a good affinity for flowcharts. For example, if we write about self-fulfilling prophecy in gender psychology, we should draw the vicious cycle of negative expectancies and women giving the positive reinforcement for that. So there's a good vicious cycle for that and we should draw it in our answer. Next is experiment or research work, which have to be quoted. Especially we forget to write these in paper 2, and this is our biggest mistake, because paper 2 questions are very generic, similar to GS, and these researches and these psychologist names differentiate it from the casual GS content. Next is psychologist, scholars or researchers names, especially to be mentioned in intro part, which gives objectivity to your introductions and can enhance your marks by half or one. And I especially observed this kind of requirement in nowadays, like this year, previous year marking. And the T stands for targeted examples. We always write run of the mill stuff in this aspect. Like for classical conditioning, it's not beyond Pavlovian dog, or in the same manner in all other aspects we need to innovate in this, especially for better marks, because daily life examples is the key word in most of the questions asked in UPSC. Based on this approach in PAHL 2020 test series run by me, I find the common analysis which I want to share with you. First aspect is definition. 60% of the aspirants with me are not able to write it properly. Coming to next is rigid content, means not able to contextualize your knowledge. It is around 50%. Same is the case with examples. We are not able to give apt examples, or you can say some innovative examples. Then structuring part is there, it's around 40%, because we just simply jot down our knowledge in a unorganized manner. So it should not be the thing, because we should include diagrams, we should write proper intro and conclusion for a better appearance, for good marks, just like we are doing in GS. So why not in psychology? And the last is lack of content, and it's only 30% of total aspirants who lack in this, other than one or two peripheral cautions. And the issue is we spend our 90% of the time here, and these four aspects are discounted. If we focus in these aspects, I think we can improve upon answer writing in a big way. So that's all for now. Thank you.